To the town of our Freel rode a stranger one fine day.
Oh, what is popping, Gamer Nation? It's Derek TCG back again with another video. This time we're going to be looking at a Fat Pack. Now, as you can see, my Fat Pack collection is starting to get kind of big. So I decided why not open up an IKORIA one. Now we're going with the IKORIA one primarily because I'm ordering another one because I never open up my Fat Packs. They look awesome on the wall, especially the Throne Gift Edition. It's just shiny and I just love it, so I'm probably never going to open up that unless I get a second one, which I might because it does look pretty gnarly. But today, like I said, we're going to be opening up the IKORIA Layer of Behemoths Fat Pack. Now, if you guys have never seen a Fat Pack or know what a Fat Pack is, they're also called bundle packs. One thing that they come with is a lot of booster packs, as well as the IKORIA card box. So that is the actual box that it's in right now. It has a cool little internal artwork that we'll take a look at. So if you unfurl it, you can basically use it as almost like a playmat. It also comes with 20 premium foil and regular basic land cards, reference cards, 6 counters, as well as the special oversized spin down life counter, which is actually very cool in this box if you haven't seen it yet. And then we also get, of course, an alternate art premium foil colossification card. So this colossification is a little bit different than the other colossification cards you may be familiar with. It is a different special edition version of that card. So let's get right into it and see what we're going to be getting into today. I'm hoping for more Godzilla cards. Oh, let's see if I can even rip into it without destroying the card box. Alright, give me one moment and I will open this. I'm using a nail clipper because knives are for people who get stabbed. Alright, there we go. Oh, it pains me to open this. I hate opening up my collection, but it needs to be done. Derek needs new Godzilla cards. Oh, and there it comes, sliding right out. And all the other stuff is in there too. So if we look right here, if I were to very carefully do this, as you can see, it's all taped up in there. And then you get this very nice little sheet. And then you can set that up like that, almost if you're playing like D&D almost. Look at that. And then of course we get the Vivian mutating your creatures, that sort of thing, little guide on how to mutate, which is the new ability in IKORIA. So there you go. So you can put a bunch of cards on top of each other if you don't know mutate. There you go. You can pause that if necessary just to take a look at the mutate ability. It is quite cool. And then we get this little container right here if you wanted to put your dice, tokens, land cards, anything like that. You get a nice little container for that. Very nice. And then this super nice. I know you guys can't feel it, but it is a dense card box, very high quality, very nice. The artwork is also very beautiful on it too. It almost looks like it's a fabric. Like, it doesn't feel like just a cheap garbage cardboard. I think it might be some sort of vinyl, not vinyl, but you know what I mean, a different type of thing over top of the normal container. And then of course we get all of these booster packs to open. Just some information cards, nothing that we need. We're professionals here. There is the colossification alternate art. So if you know colossification, it's normally a cat. This one is, I think that's Nightmare, is what they call that. I think that's called Nightmare. Enchant creature. When colossification enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets 20/20. Yep, you read that right. That's not its eyesight. That is its stats right there. Talk later. Round now. Very nice. And then in here we get our land cards. So over here in this, those will just be the premium foil land cards. So if you want, I can rip that open just so you guys can see. That is the colossification card. Not too bad. I don't think it's too bent. And then these are the IKORIA Layer of Behemoth premium foil land cards. Look at that, a savannah. Nice little islands, frozen little area. Ooh, very nice artwork on that one. Swamps, of course. Very nice. Ooh, that's good looking. Mountains, not super cool mountains, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get another Savai Triome. That'd be nice. Beautiful forest, more plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest. Those will go very good if you guys plan on playing with your magic cards, unlike me, who just collects them. These are just standard lands. These can be yeeted that way. Don't need them. And then in here, we get the dice. Look at this. Beautiful. So it is almost transparent, like you can kind of see into the die, and then there are little bits almost inside of it that add a little bit of a texture to it, and then you have that baby blue turquoise on the numbers. It's pretty big, has a heft to it, doesn't feel like it would break if dropped, but it is beautiful. They're making these dies very cool. The 2021 one doesn't look cool, unfortunately. One of my friends opened up that box already. Not a huge fan of it. Same with the War of the Spark one, but the Throne of Eldraine one, this one, a few others, they're pretty nice looking. The Theros one as well, pretty decent, but not bad. And then there's also that in there. See if I can grab that out. These are super cool. I'm actually a really big fan of these when I pull these out of like a booster pack. They are your own little token cards that you can put onto your creatures instead of just using either your imagination or like pieces of paper to just say, hey, that has flying or first strike or whatever. You can actually just crack these little bad boys out, put them on your creature, and then you're good to go right there, which is awesome. I'm really glad they started doing that. Now we will start to get into our actual booster packs, which is the exciting part. Oh my goodness. Get all this stuff out of the way, and now we can get into it. I'm just going to go straight off the top. Don't have to mix them up. I have confidence in our ability to get super cool, gnarly radical cards. Alright, our first one is Sleeper Dart. Then we have Gust of Wind, Corpse Churn, Forbidden Friendship, Garrison Cat, can never go wrong with the Garrison Cat, Anticipate, Cavern Whisperer. This card actually looks really excellent as a foil. Flycatcher Griffid, Pacifism. You can never you can never go wrong with a Pacifism. This artwork, I actually prefer the old like 2015 artwork, but this one is still very interesting. If only they all act this docile, I could do something relaxing for a living. I've always wanted to bake biscuits, is what that flavor text says. Thwart the Enemy. Ragavan Crystal, very nice. Tap for either blue, red, or white mana, and you can cycle it too. Exuberant Wolf Bear, Swallow Hole, Swallow My Hole. Oh, and then we got Garuda, Doom of Depths, legendary creature, Demon Kraken. He's a companion, so your starting deck contains only cards with even converted mana cost. If this card is your chosen companion, you may cast it once from outside the game. When Garuda enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of their library into the graveyard. Put a creature card with an even converted mana cost from among those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Very excellent. And we got a mountain, of course, and then a human token. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I will see if any of these have value. It is just a rare, but you never know. Excellent card. Beautiful artwork. If only it was foil. Am I right, Gamer Nation? Next booster pack. Got Monkey Boy on the front. I will take that off. We got our Sharknado token, and then our Dismal Backwater. Night Squad Commando, Cathartic Reunion, Almighty Brushwag. I hate these. I mean, they're good, but I'm just saying, I hate them. Hampering Snare, Memory Leak, Prickly Marmoset, Snare Tactician. Ooh, Migratory Great Horn. We got a showcase right there. Worth absolutely nothing, but you can never go wrong with getting a full art or a showcase card, as these are called in Magic the Gathering. Divine Arrow, Glimmerbell, Elemental Jellyfish. Oh, an Archipelagore showcase. Again, they're not worth much, but it is still fun to see everyone's favorite card, Archipelagore, as a showcase card, and it is an excellent artwork too, if only it was foil. Oops. Parcel Beast, this one does have a little bit of value. I think it's like 40 cents or something like that. Not too much, but it's still good. Void Beckoner as our uncommon. Death Touch, an 8/8. Holy jeez. And then Mythos of Vardock. I don't think I actually have this one yet. I got all the other Mythos. I keep selling them. But Mythos of Vadrock. It deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. If a white and a blue mana was spent to cast a spell until your next turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated either. Okay, that could be pretty decent for a 4 cost. I mean, it's a sorcery, so you can't just toss it down whenever, but still very, very nice. Next pack, we're starting to get a good pile going too. Holy, have to toss that off to the side. No, thank you. Gonna have to deal with that later. It's like 2 a.m. right now, and I'm doing this. What a maniac, right, guys? Ugh. There we are. All right, okay, whatever. Then we got the island, and then we have a startling development. Gloom Pangolin. Frenzied Raptor. I love these, the carnivore dinosaurs. Really excellent addition into Magic the Gathering. Evolving Wilds. You can never have too many Evolving Wilds. Well, I mean, you can, but I like getting them. Facet Reader. Unlikely Aid. Essence Symbiote. Checkpoint Officer. Fertilid. Patagia Tiger. It's a cat with flying. I might give that to one of my friends. Very nice. Majestic Auricorn with a Mutate and Vigilance. Whenever this creature mutates, you gain 4 life. Very nice. Glowstone Recluse. Can't go wrong with one of these either. Spider, and it's a very cool looking one too. Very thick. Valiant Rescuer. Inspired Ultimatum as our rare. Target player gains 5 life. Inspired Ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target. Then you draw 5 cards. Holy, that can be pretty good, but you do have to have the mana to play it. Next booster pack. No mythics as of yet, but hopefully that'll change. Release the Kraken. Karaka my ass, more like. Jungle Hollow. Alright, then we have Blazing Volley, Blade Banish, Keep Safe, Dark Bargain, Blitterspin Gremlin, a nice gremlin. Prefer goblins, but whatever. Cloud Piercer, Honey Mammoth, Vulpikeet, very excellent art. Ram Through, classic. Ominous Seas. Ooh, this is a fun one. Whenever you draw a card, put a Foreshadow counter on Ominous Seas. Remove 8 Foreshadow counters from Ominous Seas, and you get to create an 8/8 blue Kraken token, and you can cycle it. Discard this card, draw a card. Back for More is our uncommon. Sanctuary Smasher, another uncommon. Kogla, Great Ape, that's our legendary creature, and a mountain foil. But very nice. This is the legendary one too. Holy jeez, very, very nice card. When Kogla, Titan Ape, enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 creature you don't control. Whenever Kogla attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. You can pay 2 mana, return target human you control to its owner's hand. Kogla gains indestructible until end of turn. So that would be the equivalent of him grabbing a Mademoiselle and jumping up the tower. So that is King Kong. So I believe, yeah, the Titan Ape. So yeah, no, so this is like a Godzilla card, technically. I will check the value, see if that has anything of value to it. Next pack. Oh, look, see, there you go. This one's a little bit thinner than the one that we got in the actual box itself, but still very nice to get if you're just playing with friends and stuff. All right, and we got a swap. Great Sandworm, or Greater Sandworm. Holy, Greater Sandworm can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. RIP to my Goblin deck. Thieving Otter. Mutual Destruction, Spell Eater Wolverine, Adaptive Shimmerer. So this one would be good with 3 1/1 counters on it. Yeah, it's okay. It's flash, but it's a 5 cost, so it is what it is, you know. Whale, Awooga, Main Serval, Farfinder, Adventurous Impulse, Solid Footing. I get so many Solid Footings, but I mean, it's a 1 cost. It is what it is. Fight is 1. Okay. Zargoth Crystal, Bastion of Remembrance, and Indatha Triome. And it's a showcase. Very nice. If only it was a foil, but I think this one is actually worth a couple dollars, so I will see, and you know, we'll see what happens with that. Very nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, next pack. Ugh. Mimi use Ape Strength. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, yep, companion right there. Nice little companion. And then we also get our Dismal Backwater again. Frenzied Raptor, even though it doesn't really look like a raptor. Frost Lynx, Gloom Pangolin, Pyroceratops, holy, another Evolving Wilds, Convolute, Ram Through again, Main Serval again, oopsies, Farfinder, Adventurous Impulse, Sprite Dragon, more of a 7-Up guy, just kidding, if you drink 7-Up, you deserve to go to prison. Cunning Night Bonder, Bastion of Remembrance again, and then the Ketria Triome, not the showcase, but still very nice. Enters the battlefield tapped, and you can cycle it as well, but you get to add 3 different mana. Very, very nice. Awesome. Not sure if that one has value, but we will check to see. A few more packs to go, guys. Oh, another one of those. Super cool. Oh, I'm accidentally breaking it. Oh, well. And then we got our Swamp. I'll go through these a little bit faster. Unexpected Fangs, Ferocious Tigerilla, Bristling Boar, Anticipate, Night Squad Commando, Shredded Sails, Solid Footing, Boot, Nipper, more like Cock Eater, Survivor's Bond, Helicia Glider, Stormwild Caprador, Poliwag Symbiote as a frog, Roofing Monarch, and an Unpredictable Cyclone. Very nice. I do have a couple of these already, but it is still good to have. If a cycling ability of another non-land card would cause you to draw a card, instead exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a card that shares a card type with the cycled card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. Very long. It is what it is, though. Alright, we still have 3 more packs to go, so I will try to make this as painless as possible. I still need a Cyber Godzilla, or a Mecha Godzilla, rather. If I could get one of that, my life would be excellent. Pyrochop, Springjaw Trap, Crustacean, Crab Gang. I am making a crab deck. It's going to be excellent. This guy is in it. Lurking Deadeye, Drainus Stinger, Mysterious Egg. This is for mutates. Essence Symbiote, Imposing Venusaur, Cavern Whisperer Showcase. I have like 7 of him. Migratory Greathorn, Jubilant Skybonder, Proud Wildbonder, Zagoth Mamba, and then Lurus of the Dream Den. Very nice. I think this is like a $3 card. I wish it was the foil or the showcase, but it's still very nice to see. We still don't have any mythics. No mythics, just rares, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Even though I'm not a beggar, I'm a buyer because I bought this box. Blitz Leech, Tentative Construction, Greater Sandworm. I saw something holographic at the end. Aegis Turtle, because he's very mean. Whisper Squad, Gang Gang. Fire Prophecy, Wilt, Pacifism, Springjaw Trap, Charge of the Forever Beast. So there's another Migratory Greyhorn. Pouncing Shore Shark, one of my favorite cards. Just love the artwork. It's amazing holographic. Splendid Mare, Mythos of the Snapdaxes are rare. And then we got an Aegis Turtle as our holographic. But very nice. So we got another Mythos. Yeah, Snapdax right there. Each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from among the non-land permanents you control, then sacrifices the rest. If 2 mana was spent to cast a spell, you choose the permanents for each player's instead. Oh, very nice. And then we just got a classic 1-cost 0/5 turtle. 1 cost for a 0/5. Heck yeah, that Aegis Turtle. I don't care if he's Aegis. He could be racist too. Heck yeah. All right, and now we are on to our last pack by the looks of it, guys. So, what's this? Let's see what's inside. All right, Mysterious Egg, Startling Development, Bushmeat Poacher, Heightened Reflexes, Coordinated Charge, Wingfold, blah, 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 Fully Grown, Sabai Sabertooth, General's Enforcer, Dire Tactics, Insatiable Hemorrhage, also a very nice card, Titan's Nest, and then, yeah, nothing there, but a foil, rather, Forest, and then a Titan's Nest. This is a very nice card. I just love the artwork in it. Super nice. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top cards of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Exile a card from your graveyard, add that, spend this mana only to cast a colored spell without X in its mana cost. Okay, fair enough. So we didn't get any mythics, but we did get some decently expensive cards. Aegis Turtle, Snapdax, Lurus, Unpredictable Cyclone, Ketri Triome, Indatha Triome, Kogla the Titan Ape, Mountain Inspired Ultimatum, and Mythos of Vardok. I will be putting all of these throughout the video if they're worth anything, just so you guys will know. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me open this IKORIA Layer of Behemoth Fat Pack. I enjoyed opening it. I almost enjoyed opening it as much as I like having it on my wall and looking at it sealed. But we win some, we lose some. Anyways, guys, this has been Derek TCG. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day.